What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for Gemini Loves Reading. These are done August 25th for 30 through 31st, but these are, well, they typically, any of my readings go out 3 months on either side of the time of the reading. So if you feel drawn to it, there's more than likely a message here for you, okay? So Geminis, it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, if you feel like this resonates for you, there will be an extended, and the way that you get to that is clicking the word more next to the title underneath the video. Let's get on with it. Thanks for your like, share, subscribes. For those of you listening to the podcast out there, hello and welcome. Jumping into the reading screen, Geminis, we're going to talk in this love reading over the next, well, I'm trying to pinpoint the time over the next 6 to 8 weeks because it takes time for energies to happen. So this is a weekly reading, but I give you a little, I give you extra. Okay. So this is going to cover challenges in love. We're going to cover a spirit message, spirit guidance, challenges in love, maybe even a surprise or something that is unexpected, singles love, and couples love. So let's get on with it already. Dang. Let's pull some cards of spirit guidance for my Geminis right now. Hello, Geminis. Imagination, to embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So perhaps be a little more creative when it comes to love, expressing yourself in more playful, joyful ways, learning how to be more lovingly expressive, and even self-love, being more creative, allowing your creativity to flow. I like that. Okay. Be imaginative. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So some of you may feel like some of you may be really trapped inside of your mind when it comes to something that didn't work out. Or you may be. So try and see it from a different perspective if you can. Don't get trapped there. We have a tendency to get locked into our mind. Just know that if you do make a mistake or you flub up or it didn't work out, okay, be creative and figure out something else to do instead, or be creative in making up for what mistake you made, whatever that means. Have a little fun with it and try and see things from a different perspective. So I'm getting some hand holding, and I don't know why that is. That can be good. Hand holding is good when it comes to love, but love is self-love, friendships, family ships, and also relationships. So whatever comes out, comes out. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to challenges. Challenges. And when it comes to love, and we're talking about challenges. Oops. When it comes to love and we're talking about challenges, we're talking about potential obstacles or difficulties coming up. Okay, so this could be this week or it could be over the next 6 to 8 weeks. Let's talk about your challenges, Gemini. Any challenges Geminis might need to pay attention to or be aware of this week. My hair looks good. I like this ponytail today. This is a good ponytail today. Thumbs up if you like it. Drop me a comment if you like the ponytail and red lipstick today. I do. Digging it. Okay. So some of you might be challenged that someone is not coming back after, like, this is reality setting in. So a challenge of yours maybe you're dealing with a Pisces. I got strong Pisces on this. Strong Pisces, possibly Cancer. Let's just go ahead and throw in Scorpio. This might be an emotional time period for you. Up to 6 to 8 weeks out. This could be an emotional time period for you because it looks like sometimes we don't need to know everything. Sometimes we don't need to know everything, but it looks like a tower moment is happening here. And I think this is an epiphany that you're going to be having, and it's going to be like triggered by your intuition where you realize someone's not coming back. So you may be challenged with releasing a loved one, a long lost loved one, someone you thought might return. You might be releasing a soulmate or a soul bond. And it's kind of like that. The reality is setting in. They're not coming back. They're not coming back. And again, this happens when we lose a loved one, whether they transition into the afterlife or the great beyond, whatever that is, to the divine, or whether they ghost us and disappear. I'm very uncomfortable right now. As you can see, I'm very uncomfortable. I'm messing with the zippers on my pants. I'm agitated. So there's a feeling of being agitated. It's an emotional agitation. And maybe you've really tried to hold on to this or hold on to this person, really, really wanted things to work out. But it looks like a relationship is not going to be working out in the way that you maybe have desired. So if you went through a breakup, or a tragedy happened, you lost a loved one some way, somehow, or maybe even they ghosted you, that can be very tragic. It can be very disappointing. The challenge is realizing that they're not returning. You may have had children with this person. You may have known them for years. And it could simply be that this person may not return the feelings that you have. This person doesn't feel the same way. Okay. So you may ghost them, or you may go your own way. It's like sudden realization. Suddenly. You wake up suddenly and you realize you're in love and they're not. Okay. So some of you may be going through a breakup or a really hard, difficult time understanding or realizing, but it is coming to, it's like that finally it snaps and you realize they're not coming back, or they don't feel the same way. That's pretty intense. I'm going to have to tap on that. It's an intense feeling. All right, let's talk about a surprise. That's something that you don't expect. Something that you don't expect. Something unexpected that may occur. That's pretty unexpected. But it's necessary. I believe it's mostly a realization. Okay, something unexpected for my Geminis. Surprise, Geminis! Whomever is watching for next 6 to 8 weeks. Some of y'all need a nap. Some of y'all need a nap, and some of y'all need to go to the doctor and get your checkups, okay? It's just like, it's that time of year, get your checkups. Some of you may have a friend. Some of you may have gone skiing with this friend, or this person may live right down the road from you, boy next door, girl next door. Something surprising is that you have somebody watching you. So you may catch somebody watching you at work. This might be a little shocking or a little surprising. You might find somebody kind of watching you while you're out skiing, or you're out playing, or you're working, or you're, yard work or sledding or something. It might just surprise you because you might find out this person is watching you. Could be a friend. I think it's a friend or a coworker. It's somebody in your neighborhood or somebody close to you, close by, close to you, in your vicinity. I think that might be a little shocking. It might actually be a surprise. But it could potentially start a relationship. Oh, I thought my nose was starting to bleed. Some of you may have nosebleeds. So some of you may have an unexpected nosebleed or something strange like that, or you may have some sinus issues. Anyway, it came on all of a sudden. I don't normally have those. I don't have those often at all, like not even once a year. But I think that might be a little shocking, but it could potentially be a situation where you find somebody watching you, or you find out they're watching you or spying on you, and it could actually start a relationship or a friendship. You may be at work and see somebody watching you, and then it turns out that, hey, what's up? I see you watching me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? And then it actually starts something, and it moves forward in a friendship. It could be a new friendship, could be even a new job. Somebody might be watching you do something, and they notice what you're doing, and they may offer you a job. Okay. Friendship could be a potential relationship as well. Let's talk about singles. Singles are frustrated. As usual. It's okay. It's love. Singles are frustrated. I really get that y'all need to take a nap, or y'all need to get enough rest. Make sure you're getting enough rest, and get into your doctor's offices and stuff. Okay. Moon, Cancer. The Emperor. Some of y'all are just really focused on work. Yeah. Okay. Some of y'all are really focused on your finances right now, because some of you have been ghosted. Some of you may have been ghosted by your spouse or your partner. They may have absolutely, like, you just wow. Okay. So you may have been ghosted by someone that they lied a lot, or they kept a lot hidden. So right now your energy is really very firm. It's not that you're not feeling. It's just, I got work to do. I got things to do. And it's because there's a distrust in men or partners. There's a distrust there because you've been hurt so much. So much. I don't feel like you want to invest in. I think you're just kind of nursing your wounds, kind of really just staying quiet and staying to yourself. Focus on your own business. Focusing on your own business. You do have options around you that I don't think you see these options around you. You have options around you for happiness. There are people around you that want to get close to you, that could bring you warmth and sunshine, or there are people around you that wouldn't lie to you. But I think you've just been hurt so much right now. You don't trust people. You trust yourself. You know yourself. And that is where you're at with love and relationships right now. That's where the failure is coming in. Just remember that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Learn how strong you are. Learn how amazing you are. And learn that, we're not perfect. We learn as we grow. We're never going to be perfect. And get creative. If you do want a relationship, you do want to be in love, it's possible, but just know that this is a touchy subject for some of you. It's a distrust. Okay, I'm gonna call it like I see it. You may have been ghosted by somebody you really thought was you may have been married to them, and then they left, and you haven't heard from them. And then others of you, you just may have been hurt so much by a relationship that you don't trust anybody, male or female. I get a huge male energy of you don't trust men, but it could be just you don't trust you don't trust the people that you would. I really think that it's mostly men, but you don't trust other people enough to date them. Yeah. But there are options around you that could make you happy that wouldn't be the moon. They wouldn't keep you in your emotions, and they wouldn't make you worry, and they wouldn't lie to you. The sun versus the moon. There are people around you that are the sun, but I think you've either been recently ghosted or recently went through a separation, or even if this has been a while, it's like over the past 5 years, a lot of my singles may have just been really hurt by a relationship and really, really lied to, really disillusioned. You're disillusioned by a relationship right now. You may want it and desire it, but it's up to you on whether or not you're ready to move forward. We'll go into this more in the extended, see if I can get you some more advice, okay? Let's move on to couples love. I am moving quite slowly today, and I don't know why. All right, Gemini, you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Geminis, you may be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm moving quite slow today. So maybe you're slow moving. Maybe it's a slow moving relationship, which isn't bad. Depends on how slow. Tell me about the relationship. Okay, I got Earth. I've got Libra, Virgo, Taurus. I've got Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. So you're telling me that this person doesn't treat you well. That they could be very controlling. They could be even, there could be AB involved. I hope not. This person, this is not a great reading, because your energy says that this person does not treat you well. You may be going through a divorce or separation. You could even be dealing with somebody, that is married, and maybe there's a third party. But there's an energy here that you're saying that you're absolutely emotionally drained by this connection. They aren't offering you anything solid. They're not offering you anything solid. They may even have some trust issues, and yet they're still playing. It may be on again, off again, but they're still hanging on. They may be hanging on just for the benefits, if you know what I'm saying. They desire you. I mean, their energy is out for you when it comes to the physical. So that's what they think about the most. That's the depth of this connection. I don't think that they're offering you much. But we will go more into this in the extended. I will see what it looks like between the two of you. Yeah. There's confusion on whether or not this is going to go the distance, whether or not this is long term, or whether or not this person is long term. Like, are they husband material, spouse material? Is this person more invested in their money and their materialism, or is this something that can go the distance? Is this person serious about a relationship? That's what you're really asking in this energy, and you don't know. You have no clue. But I'm going to tell you right now, from what I'm seeing from your energy about the situation, you're leaning more towards no. I don't know what they're doing. They're gallivanting. They're in and out. Their energy's quite chaotic. They may be quite confusing from time to time. Like you know, you want stability. This person is not stability. And you're wanting to know, is this something that can go the distance? Is this stability? Is this relationship security? I'm just as confused as you are. In the investment of time, I will say that if this makes sense to you, I'll see you over in the extended. We will go deeper into this. I want to find out why this person is flighty or they're not solidifying, but they're very passionate about you. They're holding on, but they're not letting go. They're holding on. What are they doing? Because that would drive me insane. And you're over here emotionally drained by this whole thing. So let's go into it more in the extended. But there's a confusion here in the energy about whether or not this is going to go the distance. That's what I got for you. I hope these helped in some way, shape, or form. If you're not going on to the extended, I love you. And if you are going on to the extended, I will see you over there, and we will go deeper into singles and couples. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Check out my website. Namaste.